Hey Virgo, this is your guys' separation read. This read is going to be done a little bit different, okay? I'm going to pull a dark mirror card, and this intent with this card pull is to kind of see how your person, what's going through their mind, what's going on with them. And this is going to be before you guys were together. So you're going to see maybe possibly some of these traits come through on your relationship, but this has nothing to do with you. This is not your fault. You didn't do this to this person. This is just kind of some things that maybe you're going to notice they embodied before you guys. So for Virgo's person, all right, so Virgo, your person comes out with card number 25. I'm going to read from the book just because I want you to be able to get the whole scale of what's going on with your person. So we have their card coming out is Fated to Suffer, and the stage is depression. So your person is in a depressive state right now, feeling confined into a script, forced by other, never really fought, heading towards a destination of pain. The visual seed on this card: in the confines of a foggy forest, a misshaped woman hands a green and red apple to a younger woman with red lips, dressed as a servant. The sentence with this card says, "If you know the future, you forsake your choices. Only with no fate, life is free to unfold into unknown shores." And going dark in this card. Once upon a time, we believed in fairy tales. They were a voice of common sense, the educational tool which prepared us to duty, danger, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do, what you are worth, what you aspire to do. It's about what you like, what you want, and what you hold dear. It creates a script which becomes as strong as all the voices that believe that script combined, so much that you cannot see another path. Are you truly seeing Snow White in the card? Is this story truly the only one that this image can tell? What if the apple is not poisoned? What if the witch is not evil? Is that the same at what you look at in your life? Is it truly what you think it is? Are there not any other options? Is the opinion of others honestly better than ours, even if they are many and we are only one? Are you fated to suffer? It is not that there is no suffering in the world. The point is that there is no fate. So I kind of feel like what your person kind of embodies is that it's like that. Look at the card, fated to suffer. Okay, so this person that you deal with, I feel like they kind of embody this energy that nothing ever works out for them. Nothing's ever going to get better. Why does life suck? I almost feel like who I'm talking to, I don't feel like it's possible that you could be married to this person or going through a divorce. I almost feel like you could be dealing with somebody younger also to have that mentality. Fated to suffer. So depression, this person is in a, it's like they have more bad days than good days. Their cup is always half empty. They try to say that they're a realist, but it comes off as a pessimistic point of view. So let's just see why this card is coming out on this person. For Virgo's person, why is this card showing up? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say something was taken away from this person. They have a hard time. This person has a hard time is seeing the positive side of life. To have a new beginning. I feel like this person doesn't have a problem with obtaining new beginnings, but before they can actually fully get started, I almost feel like this person is a self-sabotager because of the mental state that they are in. Okay, and I don't want to get too much into it, Virgo, but it brings me to say, what kind of state of mind are you in? Because we tend to attract what we are into our life. So where are you at on the scale of happiness? And it's not your job to make this person's life happy, but I almost feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you've spent more time trying to make this person happy than yourself happy. And it's like, what can I do to fix it? Well, you can't do nothing. All you can do is fix your own depression, or, because we all have our low vibrational points. But I just got to tell you, with this type of energy, this type of person, you're never going to be able to fix them. And I almost feel like this is, I feel like somebody is here and they're telling you to listen. Especially about the vibrations and attracting what we are, because you're better than this. This is not like, I almost feel like saying what's happened in your life, Virgo, that you've attracted this energy to you, because whoever I'm talking to, I feel like this is not your typical, type to attract. And I'm not trying to judge, so hopefully that, I don't know if that makes sense to somebody or not, but I'm not trying to be judgmental. I just feel like there's somebody here saying what's going on in your present reality that you could change. Okay. Let's just see what the current, I want to see what the recent past is with you and this person. So Virgo and this person. All right, so the recent past. Okay, heartbreak. All right, so I feel like you guys have gone through an ending, confirmed with the Ten of Wands. All right, I feel this is coming out, Virgo, because I feel like it's you. You were determined to make this work at any and all cost. But it's like you did everything you could in this situation to try to help this person, and it's only like you keep on finding out that nothing's working. So you're waiting for these changed ships to come in, but they're not coming in, right? And it's because you can't change somebody, they have to change themselves. So what's the current situation? All right. So the current situation. Okay. All right. So some of you guys could actually be back into communication with this person. All right. With the Ten of Swords coming in reverse and the Two of Cups. I feel like this is a representation of the pause that may have taken place being over. The Two of Cups representing communication. All right. So I do feel like for some of you, you have had some communication with this person. All right, but I feel like with the Ten of Cups coming in reverse, and I don't always read reversals, but I feel like the communication you have had is has not been what you've wanted. It hasn't been fulfilling. It hasn't been what you've wanted, which I feel is to strengthen the connection with the Hierophant card coming out. Okay, so I feel like that's what you've wanted. Maybe that's what you were hoping for, but that's not how the communication has been thus far. And also too, I'm getting this feeling that this person, for what you have talked to them, like what you guys have talked about, it's not like you're still like, oh God, you're still like, why do you hate life? Because I feel like that's the kind of person that you're dealing with. Like, why do you hate everything? How does this person feel about Virgo? Okay. All right. So how do they feel about you? All right. So here's what I feel. The person that you're dealing with, I feel like it's hard for them to take responsibility for their actions. Okay, so I feel like the Five of Cups, how do they feel? I feel like they've been upset that you guys have disconnected in the first place. All right. And so they, even though it's like you guys have made small talk, I do feel like they are still being kind of obnoxious. All right. I feel like they're being kind of obnoxious, but I do feel like because that Two of Cups came out, I feel like they think the world of you. All right. There is a deep connection here. They don't want the cycle to be changed. They probably thought that it was almost closed out there. I do feel like they want to work on it with you, but I feel like this person has a hard time seeing their own flaws. Like, I'm a good person. Why does stuff happen to me? Well, we're a product of our vibration. Okay. And that's why I was asking you in the beginning, why are these cards coming out and how did you attract this person? And I'm not accusing you. I'm not projecting anything on you. I just feel like this person is severely, severely depressed. And Virgo, I hope that you truly, if this person has their issues, I hope that you're not putting that back onto yourself. It's okay to love somebody and this person to be depressed, but don't bring that into your life. You just keep on working on you, and this person's either going to figure out how to make their life better, that a way they can be a part of your life, or they won't. But it's not up to you to fix this person. So does this person have an intention to reconcile with a Virgo? All right, so this person, they're going to step up their game. I'm just going to tell you right now. They're going to see you pull away, or you be in this energy like, look, I love you. I want to be with you, but I can't be with you like this. It's not fair. It's not balanced. All right. But we have the Sun card coming out. So this is saying that this person is going to bring equality into this connection. All right. So they are going to step it up. They are going to try. Let's see what action they're going to take. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Empress and the King of Cups coming out. All right. And for whoever I'm talking to, man or woman, I feel like you're coming out in the energy as the higher person. All right. Because it's like you're essentially going to show this person how to awaken up and just be good. Like, just be, hey, like, I'm not saying like be a hippie, like go with the flow, man, but like, hey, this is your life. You only have one of them. So you can either choose positive or you could choose negative. And yeah, we're going to have our down times. There are going to be times where it's not all peaches and cream, but why does every second of every minute have to be like that? It's not realistic. It's not realistic. It's not being realistic. It's not embodying realism. It's pessimism. All right. So no matter how far apart you guys are or how long this disconnect happens, with the Judgment card coming out, this is saying it's coming back around no matter what. This person's going to feel a little can of, you know what? They are going to get bit. They're going to get bit with this love bug. All right, because this person don't want to lose you, Virgo. So what does this look like in the future? All right. So in the future, we got 2 new beginnings after a Tower moment. Okay, so what I feel is I don't know why the camera is doing this, you guys. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the camera or why it's doing that funny movement thing, but what does this look like in the future? So I do feel like you're going to be pulling back your energy from this person. All right. But after you pull it back, there's going to be opportunity. There's going to be the little bit of forward movement. And then I feel like here comes the bang. All right. With these Ace of Wands coming out. So I see another Tower. I feel like you guys have already had a Tower moment, but I feel like there's going to be another one. And the Tower moment's not going to be bad. It's just going to be like, we're going to just have to pull it away from each other so that we can try to bring it back around one more time. So the next 3 months, the next 1 to 3 months. All right. So here's what it's looking like. All right. So I do feel like you guys are going to pull back your energy from each other. Pull back your energy from each other one more time. Okay. And it might take until the end of the 3 months. All right. I feel like for this to come back, it's going to be a little bit slow moving of a process, but you don't want to jump into something right away anyway. Let it unfold how it's supposed to, slow and natural. And then look at, you get the communication, you get the honesty, the victory, the win. All right. Coming with the Ace of Swords. So your advice. Yeah, I was going to say this is a deep connection, huh? Your advice. So this is everything that you guys are assuming it to be. I'm sure you guys have talked about the deep connection. All right, with the Lovers card coming out, this is your team just saying, acknowledging that, yes, you guys have thought that this is a deep connection. It's going to come back around, okay? This right here, this passion, all right, that has, I feel like stirred both of you. It's going to arise. So if you're dealing with a male, he's going to be learning how to embody the loving, nurturing qualities. And this is also within himself. So coming into his divine feminine power energy that he needs to, so that he can truly acknowledge self-love and then return actual love to other people. Same with the female, embodying the divine masculine qualities. All right. And then just straight honesty coming forward in between both you guys. A success. All right. So Virgo, I'm gonna keep it right there. I hope you guys let me know who this is resonating with. I hate it when I kind of veer off a little bit, but you know what? You guys always seem to come through, and somebody, even if it's just one person, says that's my story. Absolutely. I love it. I love being here for you guys. All right. Bye bye.